Have you ever thought about what you want to do with your body when you pass away? Do you want to have your lifeless body lying in a casket underground? Do you want your body to be filled with toxic fluids to be cremated? Or do you want to lay your body to rest to help nurture and grow beautiful trees and gorgeous flowers? Do you want your death to mean something? This is not something people really like to think about, but it's something that needs to be talked about. Green burials are much better than any other type of burials because they are environmentally friendly. With green burials, your body will be created into something beautiful and worth looking at. And green burials are a less expensive way to mourn and remember your loved ones. Green burials are the key to the future. Green burials, also known as natural burials, the aim is to have as little impact on the earth as possible. The point of having a green burial is conserving natural resources and preserving the environment. More and more people are concerned with the impact that humans have on Earth. So choosing green burial is a way to lessen the impact and reduce your carbon footprint, which is the total sets of greenhouse emissions caused by an organization, event, product, or individual. Cemeteries are taking up a lot of space in the United States. But with green burials, your body doesn't need all that extra things, which consequently cuts down the land used for cemeteries. Green burials are environmentally friendly because the coffin or shroud are biodegradable. While the body is laid to rest without a concrete vault, the gravesite is allowed to return to nature to complete decomposition of the body and natural return to the soil. With green burials, your body will be created into something beautiful and worth looking at. You won't have the traditional headstone. You can use indigenous rocks, wildflowers, trees, or shrubs as a way to remember your loved ones. Because the grave will blend in around the environment, don't worry, each gravesite is set with a computer chip and a GPS tracker if loved ones return to pay their respects. So imagine being buried underwater. Do you like the idea? The Neptune Society, the largest cremation company in the United States, has come up with a way to decompose the cremated ashes. They created a 16-acre coral reef system called the Neptune Memorial Reef off the coast of Miami, Florida. The Neptune Memorial Reef is certified by the Green Burial Council, which means that it is built to last, it promotes marine life in the area, and is free of harmful materials. Reports state that marine life has increased by 60% in the area since installing the man-made reef system. Being buried underwater. Now isn't that a dream come true? Green burials are often cost efficient. Because green burials do not involve embalming, fancy caskets, or concrete vaults, there is no need for headstone carvings or chapel services. So prices vary widely by region and the type of green burials you decide on. Burial plots for green cemeteries tend to be larger than those of the conventional cemeteries, so it may cost a little more. But it's definitely cheaper than having the cemeteries do it, because with the green burial, the cost is anywhere between $1,000 to $4,000. But compared to the funeral homes that charge like $5,000 to $10,000 or more. In Missouri, there is one green burial cemetery, but there are 4 funeral homes certified by the Green Burial Council located in St. Charles, O'Fallon, and St. Louis. Being environmentally friendly, non-traditional, and cost-efficient are just a few good things about the natural burial, but there are so many more good things about it. Choosing a green burial now relieves your loved ones of the distress that comes in having to make difficult choices and awfully costly decisions after your passing. So involve your friends and family now, so difficult choices don't need to be made in a time of grief. More than 70% of Americans polled by AARP prefer green burials. So why not go green? Why not make a difference in the earth?